my husband is so special, obviously, because he loves me and he loves our family. And he also loves what he does. He loves taking care of people, and that makes me awfully proud of him.
It's not really honoring me. It's it's honoring the family, and which is, I think, is not honored enough in our country today.
He has done everything in his will to better myself, my family, our whole family, and he's just a caring individual.
He's very sensitive. He cries a lot. He tears up a lot. Whether it's at the Star Spangled Banner or just a cheesy song, you can get a tear in his eye, and he has a soft heart, which is something a lot of people wouldn't know about him, but he really does. And I know he's taught me as a man that it's okay to be a caring and sensitive person, and it's something that's very special about him.
He's taught me just hardworking, and he's always been there, and he's just always believed in me, and no matter the situation or anything, he's always been there for me, and I really look up to him.
One of the biggest things that person C looks up to is his faith in Jesus Christ, and I think that he has displayed that upon our family, and I think that that's one of the things that I take away from him is, and his side of the family, is just our faith and our principles and our values.
I came from a very strong Christian-based family, and I think that's really has what has certainly through rough times has held us together.
He has such an amazing faith, and I love that the compassion that he has for his patients and his family just shines through, and I'm just so blessed to have such an amazing dad who loves the Lord.
My father's side, every male since 1865 had diabetes.
Yes, my family has a connection to diabetes. Growing up around my dad's office, seeing him treat diabetics, I always was around people with diabetes, but then growing up in life and meeting Emily, who is a type 1 diabetic, really brought the disease home, and seeing what we go through on a daily basis, and what she goes through on a daily basis, to just bring kids in this world and to manage her diabetes. It really has a profound perspective on what my dad does for his patients.
Probably 2/3 or 3/4 of my practice is involved in treating diabetes, and I've really, in the last, after 40 years of treating diabetics and seeing them go blind and helping some, but knowing that the treatment is not the way we're doing it is not the way that we need to be doing it.
I just want to thank you for all that you do for the community, and as being a diabetic, I know that healthcare, our eyes, and all that. I mean, it takes a lot, and it takes a very genuine person who's very dedicated to what he does on a daily basis in order to keep us all very healthy. And I thank him for that, and I thank him for giving back to the community and giving back to diabetes for research and so that we can help find a cure.
Papa Doc is so kind-hearted and generous, and a wonderful father-in-law and grandfather, and I feel very blessed to have him and to be a part of this family.
I would say one thing about my father-in-law is that he sometimes has a tough exterior, but underneath that he is a very sensitive, loving, wonderfully giving man who I love dearly.
I think that my Papa Doc is super brave because he works with people and difficulties with their eyes, and also has time to deal with 5 children and a bunch of grandchildren.
We go on a lot of trips, vacations together, and he does quality time with each of us all individuals, but he loves those grandchildren more than anything else.
He's always, like, when we're swimming and we're having fun in, like, the pool, he'll always come in and he'll be like the monster, and we'll, like, swim in the pool and try and sneak up on him, and he'll, like, grab us in the air and throw us back into the pool. And we just have so much fun and enjoy it so much.
My dad does have a very busy schedule. I think making the most of my time together is now that I have a family, it's just making it a priority of mine to come down and have one-on-one time with him.
Since my dad and I do just share a passion for medicine and helping people, we just kind of have a special relationship. And I think one of the biggest moments have been recently when I found out that I got into physician assistant school. I remember he was the first person. I was actually at home and I ran in, and it was just that joy, that smile that we both just shared, and that connection that, we were going to have that same passion for helping others.
I just like to say to everybody how proud I am of my husband, Charlie. I was trying to figure out how many eyes he's saved in our community, and I know as far as taking care of a family and loving me, he's also saved maybe over 100,000 eyes, not only to diabetes, but to the little bitty 2-pound babies and our parents that are losing their eyes through macular degeneration. And I just love him, and I'm so proud of him, and so happy that he's being honored tonight.
We love you, Papa Doc. You rock.